If you love coffee but want a refreshing way to enjoy it, iced coffee and cold brew makers are a great solution. Today, we're looking at the 5 best iced coffee and cold brew makers that stand out for design, convenience, and overall brewing quality. If something catches your eye, you'll find the model names and links in the description. In 5th place, we have the OXO Brew Compact Cold Brew Coffee Maker. With a 0.74 quart or 24 fluid ounce stainless steel filter and a borosilicate glass carafe capped with a cork lid, this one leans into a specialty-inspired look that feels more artisan than appliance. The clever part is how everything nests. Carafe, lid, and brewing parts all store inside the main polypropylene brewer, which keeps small pieces together and the glass protected when it's off-duty. Owners consistently rate the taste highly and find the workflow smooth. The compromise is capacity. This is smaller than many alternatives, so heavy cold brew drinkers may need to brew more often. Early worries about breaking the carafe have eased now that a replacement is available, but if you want big batches, this compact footprint is best suited to solo drinkers or anyone with tight counter and fridge space who values neat storage and a tidy cafe-like setup. Coming in at number 4 is the Cuisinart Automatic Cold Brew Coffee Maker. Think accelerated cold brew rather than overnight. It uses the pump-style method to shorten brew time to roughly 25 to 45 minutes. Capacity is listed as 7 cups, but translated to real-world volume, it's about 1.3 quarts or 42 fluid ounces, giving you a slightly larger batch than some quick brew rivals. It pairs a plastic housing with a glass carafe and a nylon filter, and the overall shape will look familiar to anyone used to a drip coffee maker. That traditional carafe form is a plus for pouring, though it can be a bit bulky for fridge door storage. Where it shines is convenience. Many users report that the resulting coffee quality holds its own against slower, manual brewers while saving hours of time. Downsides include the longer cycle compared with the fastest electric option on this list, and that ambiguous cup rating which can mislead expectations. If you want faster than overnight cold brew in a straightforward, counter-friendly format, this Cuisinart lands nicely in the middle ground. At number 3, you'll find the Ovalware Airtight Cold Brew Coffee Maker. This brewer takes the popular glass carafe plus stainless steel filter and gives it a sleeker, proprietary twist instead of a standard mason jar. Capacity is generous at 1.6 quarts, a 1-quart option is also available, and the materials mix, glass, stainless steel, and food-grade BPA-free silicone adds a premium touch. The headline claim is airtight, which sounds great for extending freshness in the fridge. In practice, that benefit may be modest for most people who finish a batch within a day or two. Real-world feedback confirms why it's so popular: easy to use, easy to chill, and a clean look on the shelf. Minor gripes? Some users note that the stainless mesh can be a tad coarse, allowing a bit of sediment to slip through, and a few feel the glass could be more robust. Handle it mindfully, and it's a stylish, high-capacity choice for anyone who wants a modern aesthetic with simple, repeatable results. Taking the second spot is the Vinci Express Electric Cold Brew Coffee Maker, the near-instant outlier in a category famous for patience. Instead of gravity in 12 to 24 hours, this machine uses a pump to push water through the grounds, delivering cold brew in as little as 5 minutes and up to 25 minutes depending on the strength setting. The 1.1 quart or 37 fluid ounce carafe is borosilicate glass with nylon and plastic components and a nylon filter. Speed is the story here. It's designed to turn a last-minute craving into an afternoon reality. A couple of important quirks come with that speed. First, it's sensitive to grind size. Pre-ground coffee can work, but you may need to experiment to avoid clogging or under-extraction. Second, the manufacturer recommends room temperature water for best performance, which means your brew may finish more lukewarmed than chilled. The easy fix is to pour over ice or run it through rapid chiller like the Hyperchiller HC2 to bring the temperature down fast. If you love the cold brew profile but don't love waiting overnight, this is the convenience play. And finally, at number 1, the Ninja CM401. While the other picks are classic cold brew makers, the CM401 is a versatile dripped brewer that excels at iced coffee house drinks by brewing a concentrated drip base for iced lattes, iced cappuccinos, and similar cafe-style recipes. It backs it up with a fold-away cold milk frother that makes it easy to finish chilled drinks with texture. Materials include stainless steel, plastic, and glass, and capacity is a substantial 1.6 quarts or 50 fluid ounces. Two notes to set expectations. It's drip only with no K-cup compatibility, which is ideal if you prefer using your own ground coffee, but a deal breaker if you're committed to pods. And while it's often listed as SCA certified, it doesn't currently appear on the official SCA roster, so treat that as an unverified claim. What you do get is an everyday machine that handles hot coffee and iced specialties with equal confidence, perfect for anyone who wants cafe-style cold drinks without switching brewers. To recap, the OXO Brew Compact keeps things tidy and tasteful for small batch brewing. Cuisinart's automatic unit accelerates the process with a familiar carafe. Ovalware scales up capacity with a sleek, proprietary design. Vinci Express brings near-instant gratification, and the Ninja CM401 tops the list for iced cafe drinks built from concentrated drip. If you found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe for more practical coffee gear guides, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next countdown. You'll find everything mentioned neatly organized in the description. Feel free to browse the links whenever you're ready.